When it comes to feeling strong, energetic, and truly like yourself, understanding a hormone called testosterone is absolutely key. Think of testosterone as a crucial building block for a man's body and attitude. It's what helps shape you into the man you are, influencing everything from your sex drive and muscle strength to your overall energy and even your mood. While women have it in much lower levels, for men, it truly is the primary sex hormone, springing into action around puberty to trigger sexual maturity, deepen your voice, and even kick off body hair growth. In our younger years, usually by your teens and early 20s, testosterone is often at its peak, making it easier to build muscle, recover from injuries, and feel an unstoppable drive. But like many things in life, as we get into our 30s and 40s, those levels can start to drop, sometimes quite quickly. Now, I've seen firsthand how modern lifestyles can sometimes work against us, even leading younger men to show signs of low testosterone. Things like obesity, feeling constantly tired, hair loss, or even issues with bone strength can pop up when we're not supporting our bodies in the right way. The good news is you can absolutely take charge of this. It requires commitment and effort, yes, but it's about making smart, conscious choices that truly nourish your body and mind. You see, it's natural for testosterone to decrease a bit as we age, but our daily habits play a huge role. Imagine you're hoping for a quick fix, maybe a supplement here or there, to solve a persistent shoulder pain. You might get a temporary relief from surgery, but if the real problem is weak back muscles pulling your shoulder forward, that pain will eventually return because you haven't addressed the root cause. It's the same with testosterone. You can't live a lifestyle that drains your testosterone and expect a few pills to magically fix everything. So, what are some of the common culprits I've seen that can really drag those T levels down? Stress. This one is a biggie, and it's not just about feeling frazzled. When you're constantly stressed, your body kicks into survival mode, producing a hormone called cortisol. Now, cortisol is useful for quick fight or flight moments, like if you suddenly saw a poisonous snake by your feet. Your heart pounds, blood vessels tighten, and you're ready to react. But imagine if that snake turned out to be just a toy. Your body would calm down. The problem is, many of us live with constant daily stresses, keeping our cortisol levels high all the time. This chronic stress not only makes it harder to sleep and affects your memory, but it also literally eats away at muscle, encourages fat gain, weakens your immune system, and, you guessed it, lowers testosterone. It even diverts the vital building blocks that should be making testosterone towards making more cortisol instead. Being overweight. Here's another significant factor. Being overweight causes chemical changes in your body that reduce testosterone. Your body fat contains an enzyme called aromatase, which actually converts testosterone into estrogen, the main female sex hormone. This is why you sometimes see men developing man boobs. Inadequate sleep. This is often the biggest testosterone killer I observe in men. Your body needs deep, consistent rest to heal, regulate hormones, and stay energized. It's like a clock. It thrives on a regular schedule. When you're constantly changing your sleep times, or just not getting enough, your body suffers. Studies show that getting at least 8 hours of quality, uninterrupted sleep can boost testosterone significantly, while sleeping 5 hours or less can lead to huge decreases. Alcohol. This one might sting a bit, but alcohol can really hurt your testosterone. It increases estrogen in your body and directly diminishes testosterone. The hops in beer, for instance, are particularly estrogenic. Alcohol also hinders protein synthesis, which is crucial for muscle development, and it can deplete essential vitamins and encourage fat storage. Hello, beer gut. Junk food. Highly processed, fried, and sugary foods are designed to taste good, but offer little nutritional value. Eating a lot of this tasty poison can poison your body, lower your testosterone, and make you feel less like yourself. These foods can even lead to addictions that are hard to break. Certain foods to avoid. Beyond general junk food, some specific items can be problematic. Cow's milk, especially from pregnant cows, can be full of estrogen, which can suppress the very hormone that kickstarts testosterone production in your brain. Other things like polyunsaturated fatty acid, PUFA, vegetable oils, corn, canola, soybean, Soy products, trans fat packed baked goods, fast food, soft drinks, and even certain farmed fish can be detrimental. Even fruits with edible skins can pose a risk if covered in estrogen mimicking pesticides, so always wash them thoroughly or choose organic when possible. Why you should absolutely aim to boost your testosterone. Now let's talk about the payoff. Because even with these obstacles, the benefits of healthy testosterone levels are truly remarkable. It's not about turning into Superman overnight, but rather feeling and seeing real, tangible results that enhance your life. Here's what I've seen time and again. Increased masculinity and attractiveness. Testosterone is vital for your biological masculinity. It gives your face a more chiseled, masculine look by making facial muscles thicker and stronger, reducing that puffy appearance. Women are actually subconsciously attracted to men with higher testosterone, often picking up on cues like lower body fat, muscle mass, and even scent. Better sex drive and performance. This is probably one of the most obvious benefits. Testosterone is vital to sexual development and plays a key role in sex drive and sperm production. It stimulates an enzyme that widens and relaxes blood vessels, leading to improved erections and overall blood flow. More muscle and less fat. Higher T levels make it much easier to build lean muscle mass and burn body fat. Your body burns more energy, and fat cell production can even be inhibited. Boosted energy and metabolism. With higher testosterone, your metabolism speeds up, meaning your body burns more energy even at rest. This translates to feeling more energetic throughout the day. Improved mood and motivation. High testosterone levels enhance your mood, helping you feel happier and more positive. When T levels are low, you're more prone to depression. It can truly help you feel motivated and avoid that nagging feeling of insecurity. Healthier heart, bones, hair, and skin. Testosterone helps lower cholesterol, improving blood flow and contributing to a healthier heart. It also aids in using calcium effectively for strong bones, which is important at any age. Many men worry about hair loss, and healthy T levels can help improve hair and skin quality, helping you look and feel strong even as you get older. Better brain function. Believe it or not, testosterone also helps your brain function better, helping you dominate social situations and stay motivated. How we can work together to boost your testosterone. Now that we understand what testosterone is, what gets in its way, and why it's so important, let's talk about the practical steps you can take. These aren't quick fixes, but consistent, mindful actions that bring real, lasting results. 1. Fuel your body with the right foods. Food truly makes you the man you are. It's about choosing vitality over a momentary taste sensation. Eggs. These are powerhouses. The yolk contains natural cholesterol, which is a building block for testosterone. Eggs also pack essential fatty acids, vitamins, and minerals like iodine, selenium, and choline, all crucial for T production. Beef, especially grass-fed beef. It's packed with protein. Aim for about a quarter of your daily calories from protein, and has more good stuff like vitamin K2 and omega-3 compared to grain-fed. While grain-fed is better than nothing, grass-fed is always the better choice because it avoids added hormones. Oysters, loaded with zinc, which supports testosterone, muscle growth, endurance, and sperm production. Other zinc-rich foods include pumpkin seeds, lamb, cashews, yogurt, chicken, spinach, and oats. Organic bacon. Yes, bacon. It's full of protein and saturated fats needed for testosterone, but choosing organic helps you avoid additives from grain-fed pigs that could actually harm your T levels. Wild salmon and tuna, great sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which are proven to help with testosterone production. Olive oil and avocados. These contain monounsaturated fatty acids, which are linked to higher testosterone. Avocados also offer a wealth of vitamins and minerals like zinc, magnesium, and copper. Real butter. Opt for organic butter. It's packed with fats and nutrients vital for testosterone production. Potatoes, a fantastic source of carbohydrates, which are essential for testosterone. They're a better choice than many processed grains that can cause inflammation. Other good carbs include squash, oats, pumpkin, beans, and turnips. Blue cheese. This tasty cheese contains probiotics that can be very beneficial for your T levels. Pomegranates. Not only good for blood flow, but studies show they inhibit aromatase, the enzyme that turns testosterone into estrogen. Cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, these vegetables contain compounds called indoles that help lower estrogen, which in turn reduces its inhibitory effect on testosterone production. Asparagus, full of folic acid, potassium, and vitamin E, all helpful for natural testosterone increase. Garlic helps with testosterone by enhancing protein absorption. Bananas and pineapples both are sources of bromelain, which boosts libido, and bananas also provide B vitamins essential for testosterone manufacturing. Watermelon contains citrulline, which helps your body produce arginine, a molecule that increases blood flow and testosterone production. Citrus fruits, oranges, limes, grapefruits, lemons, kumquats, rich in vitamin A and help minimize estrogen levels. Red grapes. The skin of red grapes has resveratrol, another aromatase inhibitor, meaning more testosterone for you. It's also great for sperm production. Ginseng, shown to improve erections and stimulate nitric acid, which aids erectile quality and is linked to increased testosterone. Coconuts, another good source of saturated fats, which are required for various bodily functions, including testosterone production. When planning your meals, remember to eat enough calories, not too little, not too much. About 20 calories per pound of body weight per day is a good target. Too few calories can lower testosterone catalyzing enzymes, while too many can lead to excess body fat, which converts testosterone to estrogen. Balance carbs and protein. Aim for about 2 grams of carbs per pound of body weight daily. For protein, around 1 gram per pound of body weight per day is recommended. The key is to consume about twice as many carbs as protein, as too much protein compared to carbs can actually lower testosterone. Include healthy fats. You need fat. Focus on monounsaturated fats found in nuts, olives, avocados, red meat, and egg yolks. Avoid polyunsaturated fats like soybean oil and especially trans fats, which can hurt testosterone production. Prioritize fresh vegetables. These help your body lower estrogen, supporting healthy testosterone levels. To exercise smart, not just hard. Alongside good nutrition, consistent exercise is paramount. It's not just about looking good, it's about boosting your T levels significantly. Sprinting, high-intensity interval training. Short, intense bursts of effort are key. A study showed that 30 minutes of intense interval sprinting significantly increased testosterone, more so than tempo running or continuous weight training. Sprint as fast as you can for about 20 seconds, then rest for 1 to 2 minutes, repeating 3 to 8 times per session. The goal is to feel your legs burn a little, indicating you've hit the lactase threshold for that testosterone and growth hormone boost. But be careful not to overdo it, as too much high-intensity exercise can actually raise cortisol instead. Heavy weightlifting, compound movements. This is another powerful way to boost testosterone. Focus on compound exercises like deadlifts, bench presses, squats, and rows, as these work multiple muscles and create more stress, stimulating more testosterone release. Squats are especially effective because they target the largest muscles in your body, your legs. Intensity is key. Lift a weight that allows you to reach muscle failure between 6 to 8 repetitions. Rest periods matter. Aim for longer rest periods, around 100 to 120 seconds between sets, as studies show this leads to greater testosterone production. You can use this time to stretch. Don't overtrain. Keep workouts to under an hour to avoid increasing cortisol. Frequency. Lifting weights 3 to 4 times a week is often recommended. Ensure you get at least 1 complete rest day per week and wait at least 48 hours before training the same muscles again. Listen to your body. If you're tired and irritable all day, you might be overtraining. Warm-up. Always dedicate 5 to 10 minutes to warm-up exercises and stretching before your main workout to prevent injury and improve results. Beyond diet and exercise, certain lifestyle habits can significantly hinder your testosterone production. Taking responsibility for these areas is crucial. Prioritize quality sleep. This is probably one of the most critical factors. Aim for at least 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep every single night. Consistency is key. Go to bed and wake up at roughly the same time every day, even on weekends. Your body thrives on routine. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Avoid bright screens, phones, computers, TVs before bed. Make your room dark and free of distractions. Find excitement in your day. If you dread waking up, it might be a sign to reevaluate your daily routine. Try incorporating a few enjoyable activities into your morning to give you something to look forward to. Manage stress effectively. We talked about cortisol, the stress hormone that directly suppresses testosterone. Learning to manage stress isn't just about feeling better, it's about protecting your T levels. Reinterpret stress. Understand that stress is often how you interpret a situation, not always the situation itself. Believing stress is bad for you can actually be more harmful than the stress itself. Try to frame stress as positive motivation rather than a dangerous killer. Practice relaxation. Simple things like developing a sense of humor and laughing more can help. Take time to relax daily without any external stimulus like TV or games. Meditate in silence, even for a few moments, or try sensory deprivation tanks. Physical activity and breaks. Engage in more physical activity and take regular breaks from work. Mind your diet. Avoid caffeine and other stimulants that can heighten stress. Be mindful of alcohol and junk food. As discussed, these are major testosterone drainers. Moderation is fine occasionally, but if you're trying to optimize your levels, consider cutting them out or significantly reducing them for a period. Challenge yourself to eat only fresh, non-processed foods for a week or two. You might be surprised how your cravings disappear. Avoid low-fat diets. While managing fat is important, don't cut out all fat. Saturated fat is necessary for natural testosterone production. Focus on healthy fats from avocados, lean grass-fed meats, fatty fish, and nuts. 4. Consider supplements after nailing the basics. Supplements can be helpful, but they're most effective when you've got your nutrition, fitness, and sleep squared away. Think of them as helping hands, not magic pills. Some that have shown promise include D-aspartic acid, a natural amino acid that can stimulate cells in the testes to produce more testosterone and may increase sperm production. Vitamin D, essential for overall health and plays a significant role in healthy testosterone production. Sunlight exposure is ideal, but supplementing can be beneficial if you're indoors a lot. Mucuna pruriens, an Indian herb that contains L-dopa, a precursor to dopamine, which stimulates testosterone production. Dopamine is the opposite of cortisol, remember? Studies have shown significant increases in T levels. Royal jelly. This special liquid fed to queen bees contains nutrients, enzymes, and even a small amount of testosterone. Studies have shown it can increase testosterone levels. Tonkat Ali. This herb is known for boosting libido and can dramatically increase testosterone while also helping to decrease cortisol. Zinc, essential for over 100 bodily processes and crucial for testosterone production. Deficiency is linked to low T. Creatine. Popular for building muscle, it's also proven to increase testosterone and can help convert it into dihydrotestosterone, DHT, which is even more potent. Cod liver oil, fish oils. These increase the production of luteinizing hormone, which makes testosterone in the testes, and prevent sex hormone-binding globulin, SHBG, from deactivating testosterone. Cod liver oil also offers more vitamins essential for T production. B vitamin complex. All 8 B vitamins, B2, B3, B5, B6, B7, B12, folic acid, play important roles in testosterone production, from brain function to estrogen suppression and muscle repair. Ginseng. As mentioned, it boosts nitric oxide, improving blood flow and your body's ability to produce testosterone, also enhancing libido and erections. High-quality multivitamin. A good multivitamin can help fill any nutritional gaps that might be hindering your testosterone production. BCAAs, branched-chain amino acids, can lead to higher testosterone levels, especially when combined with weight training, and are found in supplements and whey protein. 5 other powerful lifestyle tips. Maintain lean muscle mass and low body fat. Aim for 8 to 15% body fat. Too much fat converts testosterone to estrogen, and too little can also disrupt your hormones and metabolism. Have regular sex. While the exact mechanism isn't fully understood, regular sexual activity is associated with increased testosterone. It might be a combination of psychological and physiological factors. Short-term abstinence, no FAP. Some studies suggest that short-term abstinence from sexual activity, around 7 days, can temporarily increase testosterone. However, long-term abstinence has been linked to a decline. This could be an evolutionary push to get men out there to find mates. Adopt confident body language. Your posture and movements can actually influence your hormones. Studies show that confident body language, standing tall, eye contact, open posture, can increase dopamine and testosterone, while submissive body language can increase stress hormones. Even if you have to fake it till you make it at first, these actions can positively influence your mood and T levels over time. Compete and win. Find an activity you enjoy competing in, whether it's a sport, a hobby, or even your work. Studies show that winning, or simply feeling successful and dominating in life, triggers positive neurological reactions that increase testosterone. Drink plenty of water. Even slight dehydration can lower testosterone and increase cortisol. Avoid low-fat diets, again emphasizing that healthy fats are crucial for testosterone production. You see, my friend, every choice you make throughout your day can either help or hurt your testosterone levels. It's about taking responsibility for these choices. You don't have to be perfect. An occasional slice of cake or a lazy day is perfectly fine. But those exceptions shouldn't become the rule. By mindfully incorporating these habits, eating well, sleeping well, exercising smart, and managing stress, you're not just boosting a hormone, you're cultivating a life of greater vitality, masculinity, and satisfaction. You truly have the power to develop your body to its fullest potential.